As of December 1st, 2024, Cenat became the most subscribed Twitch streamer of all time, with over 728,000 subscribers and over 15 million followers. And although everybody loves him, I'm beginning to really hate watching him. Don't attack me just yet. Let me explain. Okay, so look, contrary to what you might be thinking, I do love Cenat and I'm in awe of everything he's achieved. But as an avid watcher of his streams, I've got to be honest about a few things that I have a problem with. And I know you're probably thinking, who's this guy? Who is this British accent, Biggie Smalls looking T-Pain face guy that thinks he can tell us about our boy Cenat? But the problems I have are not just about me. They're much bigger than me. In fact, they impact a lot of the older generation. And I'll explain later why. But first, let me tell you my 3 biggest problems with watching Cenat. Number 1. I'm obsessed with his streams. I can't stop watching the stuff. Like, seriously, do you know how inspiring it is to see a young black man coming from a background that I relate to be that successful, doing what he loves and being who he is and taking his family with him? That is unheard of. I came from an era where you had to do sports or entertain to make it out of the hood. There was no other options. Even if you were the smartest in the class, you still couldn't imagine yourself making the same kind of money that the ballers or the entertainers were making. But Kai represents a different path. And I think that's so beautiful to see. So yeah, bro, like I can't stop watching the stuff. Bro, I've got responsibilities. Like I've actually got ish to do. I can't just be sitting down watching this guy for hours. Number 2, he makes me feel like we're cousins. Like he makes me feel like I'm his family. Of course, if you're watching someone stream for hours in a day, it's likely that you're gonna see their friends, their family, and everybody who's around them. But it's getting too much for me. I think I'm them. Literally, I'll be chilling, gassing myself up like I'm one of them. I'm sitting there like, damn. We come a long way, B. Me, Phantom, Kai, Lil, Dez, Punga. They don't know about what it's like in New York back in the day, man. On my mama. We come a long way. I wasn't there. I don't even know these people. What am I talking about? Honestly, it's mad. I'm not family, but why do I feel like I'm family? Number 3, he makes me think I'm someone I'm not. I'll be real. The last 30 days, he's done his subathon on Twitch, and I've been watching. Don't forget, I live in the UK, so the time difference between here and LA is about 7 hours. So while the action is kicking off on his stream at 9 p.m. over there, I'm laying in bed, covered up next to my wife, watching the stream on my phone at 2 a.m. It's ridiculous. It's gone too far. I have a wife and an 18-month-old baby. I can't be up at 2 a.m. I need all the sleep I can get. I'm not built to be up at 2 a.m., but I was. And I was taking note, thinking about how I'm going to become a streamer, asking my wife if I still got Riz or Aura. Babe? Yeah? Have I got Riz?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Wife. Looking at my baby while he sleeps, saying, hey, W baby, W baby. I don't even know what these words mean. Every time I clicked on the stream, all I could think was, why can't I stop watching this? But then it hit me. I understand it now. Kai is arguably the most important creator on the planet because he gives the younger generation inspiration and the older generation freedom. We know that he inspires the younger generation because they sub, they comment, they watch, they share, they get involved. But if you notice, the older generation, especially those he brings on stream, he allows them to break down their walls, to loosen up, to get rid of the professional mask or the facade that they carry, and makes them feel like a kid again. He's got this unique ability to make people feel young inside. It's such an amazing quality to have. Now, for me, growing up in an African home, you had to be a doctor, you had to be a lawyer, you have to be an engineer. You must be a doctor, you must be a lawyer, you must be an engineer. Luckily, my mum was really open, so she was happy for me to pursue music and YouTube and things like that. And I was doing both until I got a bit older and I dropped YouTube to the side because, again, music is the path that I was taught as a kid is the only way out of the hood. And so it became like a prison for me. And that's why I tell every creative I meet now, don't let the dreams of your childhood become the prisons of your adulthood. And this is why Kai means so much to me personally. So I probably don't hate watching him, but maybe I think I watched the guy too much. But it's because for someone like me, he's given me a glimpse into what freedom can really look like, regardless of age. And that gives me hope. I know that YouTube and streaming can feel like a bit of a young man's game, but I believe it's never too late. And watching him doesn't make me feel like I can't do it. I actually feel like I can. And so I'm going to. So Kai, if you ever see this, I don't know how you'll see it, but if you ever do, thank you from me and all the older creators for showing us that we're allowed to free that inner child and always doing great things. Keep putting God first and keep inspiring us from the top. Hopefully one day, I'll see you up there soon. One day soon, you heard me. One day soon. W's in the chat, W's in the chat. W stream, W YouTube vid.